Guys, and welcome back to the channel. You're probably wondering, why is there an ambulance on my screen and on your screen? Well, there has been a problem, and let's talk about this problem because emergency services were needed after people were watching Avengers Endgame and even before entering the theater. Now, things have gotten pretty wild. If you were out there on those lines, you definitely needed these emergency ambulance services because you were getting trampled in line. People were buying, the maximum amount of tickets, and you had those that came in like a single small group, such as like maybe 1 to 2 people. Those people weren't able to get tickets because the group ahead of them had at least 10 heads and they bought, mad tickets. So there were fights that were breaking out. You got cuts, scrapes, and bruises, nosebleeds. The typical, yeah, I would say it's typical, the typical stuff when you have a big premiere of a movie, coming out in the theaters, depending on what movie it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a while since I've seen an incident like this one. Sorry, guys, I have, a dry mouth. Um, as I said, it's been a while since we've seen an incident like this, specifically me, because back in the day, I used to work in the movie theaters and there was a movie called Twilight. And you guys know that situation where there was the Twilight moms, there was Team Jacob and Team Edward, um, and things gotten crazy, you know what I'm saying? So here we are again revisiting that incident. This time it's during Avengers Endgame. And secondly, after the film, there were emergency services outside of, several theaters due to people having anxiety attacks and extreme stress levels, high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is actually people out there that can't handle something so emotional. You know what I'm saying? So it may sound weird to you, may sound pretty funny, but there is another side to it, in which is a very serious side. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you guys see an ambulance truck on your screens. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update about that. You know what I'm saying? Because most people didn't understand what I was trying to break down in my podcast. So now I decided, you know what? I'm going to make a YouTube video and go in depth into this side of the story. So, as I said, there's situations in which sometimes emotions from films or TV shows or even video games itself, certain characters or whatever the situation could be, the storyline, sometimes it hits people in areas really, really hard. And if you're one of those that can't handle the level of emotions, yes, you will be hospitalized because something is going to happen to you guys. Something is going to be triggered, which causes, their emergency services to be called. So, yeah, tons of people got rushed to the hospital afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And as I said, most people view this kind of funny, but you have to look at it as a serious note because there are people out there that experience these tough times. And another reason why you see emergency services, because if you guys pay attention to the news, there was a cyclone that hit India, so just send your prayers out to people in India because that was a huge cyclone, world record kind of cyclone, something that we haven't seen in possibly years, close to decades, if that is accurate for you guys. Like I said, I don't really look into current events or do basic videos about it, but since this is a relatable subject due to emergency services, people had to evacuate homes. You know what I'm saying? Cars were left in the streets. It got crazy. Then you also had flooding out in Missouri. Once again, cars were left unattended in the streets. Homes were flooded. Stores were flooded. The town had to be evacuated. Serious, serious news, serious tragedies, serious incidents going on around the world. It doesn't even have to be violent, violence related. It's just a natural disaster, natural causes, which is causing people to be hospitalized, which is causing a lot of funerals because a lot of people lost lives. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were hospitalized due to crazy injuries. And this was just a bad time, you know? Just to hear all of that, you're probably like, you're feeling bummed out about it, you know? So I'm sorry to do that to you guys, but as I said, my channel is going to be for any kind of subject, any kind of content. So I will deliver that to you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video partially. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button at the end of this video, share this video with your friends and family members or schoolmates, work colleagues, anybody that watches YouTube videos and need, updates on any kind of situation. That is what my channel is for. I will catch you guys in the next video. As always, peace out and enjoy your day.